So first up, we have Les Murray, who's widely known as SBS's Mr. Football, and he's been on the SBS show Dateline, and he's a refugee that fled Hungary after the 1956 uprising. So please welcome Les.
Thank you very much. Thank you, the Coalition, for the invitation and for the opportunity to talk to you today, and thank you all of you for coming. I'm a refugee. In 1956, as a small boy, my family and I crossed the border from Hungary into Austria. In the dead of night, under the threat of arrest and gun-toting Hungarian soldiers. In a 2-month period between November 1956 and January 1957, 200,000 Hungarian refugees crossed the border into Hungary. They did that fleeing for their lives, in quest of freedom and in quest of a better life. Not one of them had passports or visas. Not one of them was declared illegal. Not one of them was turned back. None was put into detention centers. None was sent to Liechtenstein, Malta, or Gibraltar for processing. No Austrian ever said to us, "We will decide who comes here and under the circumstances with which they come." Instead, we were treated only with warmth and hospitality. We were given shelter, we were given clothing, food, and a welcoming embrace. The first words spoken by the first Austrian that we confronted after crossing the border were, "Welcome, you are free." Over 1.6 million refugees have left Syria since the hostilities began there. 500,000 are in Lebanon, 500,000 in Jordan, and the remainder in Turkey, in Egypt, and in Iraq. None has been turned back, and none has been sent to a third-party country for processing. Yet if a few dozen Syrian refugees were to arrive on a boat to Australia, we would see them as possible threats to us. We would regard them as illegals, we would lock them up,